Hi students, this is Kathleen Reynolds and I will be your teacher for Writing 5 this semester. I am starting with a view out my office window today where I'm recording this video, and you can see that they are in the process of setting up for graduation. So someday that will be you graduating from Harper College or from another school or university maybe. So just something to keep in mind as we begin, that you are on the path to this happy ending of a graduation someday. So here we are in Blackboard, and I'm so happy to meet you and to be your teacher this semester during summer of 2022. During our fully online class. So today I'm going to go through our Blackboard course. I will go through the syllabus and schedule for the semester. I will answer some frequently asked questions, and I will also show you a little bit more information about your first week's assignments. So let's go ahead and get started. This is Blackboard for Harper College, so if you haven't logged into it before, now is the time to do it. Log into Blackboard, which you can do from the Harper homepage or your student portal, or by going to harper.blackboard.com and entering your credentials. You will see our course here under Summer 22 credit courses, and here's our course, Writing 5. So I'm going to go through the different parts of the course to show you what they mean and what you can find there. So the first tab on the left is announcements. This is where I will post new announcements about things that you need to know, or when it's a new week, about some of the information to let you know that the materials are ready to post. That will be posted there, and always the announcements will also go to your Harper College email. The next tab is syllabus and schedule. And you can see that the syllabus is available in two forms, PDF and Word. They're both the same. I'm going to open the Word one to kind of go through with you right now on our course. So our course starts in June 31, July. There you go. Fix that. Okay. So our class starts on May 23rd, which is a Monday, and ends on July 31st. Our class is online anytime. So we don't have a regular meeting time. We will have optional group sessions when you will be able to attend with a group. If you cannot attend at the times that we set those, that is no problem. I will also schedule individual conferences with me and you, and hopefully we can find a time that works at least a few times during the semester to be able to talk. When we talk in the online setting, we will use this WebEx link. WebEx is a free program, and there's a lot more details about it on Blackboard about how to use it. But basically, you would just click that link and you would be able to connect with me on the video chat. It's similar to Zoom, just a different platform. So this explains a little bit about what an online anytime class is. So it's delivered 100% online. You learn through the videos that we post, as well as other materials that we post on Blackboard. And so that's how you learn the materials, and you submit your assignments online, and you complete your exams or quizzes also online. So those are the type of class that we will be experiencing this summer. So for that reason, it's okay if you're traveling, if you're going to another country or somewhere else, no problem. You're still responsible for your assignments, but you would be able to do them at any time that works for you. If you don't want to continue in this class, you should drop by May 31, which is next Monday. And you can also withdraw in July if you're not doing well or something happens. They will give you a grade of W instead of F. So here's some of my contact information. My name is Kathleen Reynolds. It's fine to call me Kathleen. If you're not comfortable with that, it's okay to say Professor Kathleen or Miss Kathleen, whatever you feel comfortable with. This is my phone number in my office. It does not have text. This is my email address. Notice my last name has an S, but my email address does not have an S. During summer 2022, I will be on campus sometimes in my office, D151C, but the best way to meet me is to email me to set up an appointment, and we can meet in person or online. If you prefer to text instead of emailing, sometimes I have this way that you can text me by joining like a group. It's not a group, like it's still individual messages, but I can't see your cell phone number and you cannot see mine. So you could also try to join that Remind if you prefer. Next, we have information about our class. So as you know, this class teaches you how to write two types of essays. They are cause and effect and argument essays. So we will write those two types of essays, and we'll write two of each at home. And we will also, so when we do at-home writing, we write an essay in about 2 weeks. We will also do timed writing, where we write an essay in about 2 hours. So we're practicing both writing slowly and really developing our ideas, fixing our grammar, improving our vocabulary, and writing fast. So using correct and clear writing in a short time. So those are some of the things that we will learn. I don't want to read all of that. So we do expect you to be able to access Blackboard and submit assignments on a computer, including typing all your essays with correct formatting and submitting them on Blackboard. There's no book required for this class. That's another question that several people asked me. We use open educational resources, and that means that everything is available on Blackboard online. You still do need a lot of technology. You need a computer for this class. If you don't have a computer or if you have a problem with internet access, Harper College will lend you a computer and an internet hotspot. It's like a little box that gives the internet in your house. That would be a great option for you. You can also use the internet at Harper College campus if you would like. Also, because you're a student, you can receive Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint on many devices and computers, and you download it from this login with your Harper email address, the complete email address, and your password. So if you don't have Microsoft Word, guess what? Now you do. It costs a lot of money, so it's a pretty good deal. So this is some more information about how our class will be graded. So like I said, we'll have at-home writing, which is 4 essays, and that's about 25% of the grade. Timed writing is more. It's about 40% of the grade. Editing quizzes, which is usually a grammar point, is about 20%. And then homework is about 15% of the grade. This is the grading scale for ESL classes, and as you hopefully know, but if you don't know, please listen closely. A grade of B, 85% or higher, is required to pass this class and move to English 101. A grade of B, 85% or higher, is required to pass this class and move to English 101. So that means that you must have a B in this class. You must have 85% in order to go to the next level. So here is some more information about how the grades will be given. I will always give feedback on Blackboard for you, and I will also have in-person conferences and sometimes videos with feedback for you. If you are late with any homework, you must complete it within 1 week. That means you cannot wait until the end of the semester and turn in many things. You should only turn it in 1 week late, okay? And then it will have a 10% deduction in grade. If you miss any assignments or assessments, you need to let me know right away so we can make a plan. Okay, we are still experiencing a global pandemic. There are many difficult situations that arise because of this and just because of life in general. So we're here to help you, but you must communicate with me. If you don't want to share details, that's okay, but I really need you to communicate with me so that I can help you if you do start having any types of problems. Some of the best advice I heard from students who are graduating is do not wait until you are completely stuck, feeling bad, overwhelmed. Reach out for help earlier. Okay, that is my advice. I'm responding to emails during the week within 24 hours. Sometimes on that time frame during the weekend, but sometimes not during the weekend. So just to keep that in mind. Yes, always keep in touch with me. This information is about behavior in class. And, if you are attending online sessions, we expect you to have appropriate behavior. And if you feel that you're not being treated fairly, you are able to talk to me about it. And of course, always talk to my boss if you have a problem beyond that. So right now for in-person classes, this doesn't apply to you, but for in-person classes, we have a COVID vaccine and testing mandate where you have to post either your test results every week or your COVID vaccine. This is some information about what to do if you are sick with COVID and how Harper can help you. We have a lot of policies in here, but this one is important, which is about academic dishonesty. And the main point here is that you need to do your own work. You need to do your own work, not copy from online sources or from other people. And for this, and we will talk more about it as we actually work on our assignments. But for this class, for the first time, you receive a written warning, and you may redo the assignment on a different topic for partial credit. The second time, the assignment receives a 0 and the written report is filed to student conduct. So that is a much more serious consequence. Hopefully, we will never get there. This is more information for you about Harper College policies, and I would like to encourage you to read this and look this up, okay? So these are these are some of the student support resources that we have available, like an advisor, access and disability services, which helps you if you have a disability, including a learning disability, military and veterans, more technology, academic support or tutoring, and also health and wellness. So there's a lot of health and wellness information here. So I do encourage you to look through this and try to see this information. Finally, on the last page of the syllabus, we see our course schedule. So this course schedule will tells you sort of like the big picture of when tests and assignments and everything like that is due. But on Blackboard, I will have the information in sort of a little bit more detail about when everything is due and what we're doing each week. But this is definitely something that you can look at ahead of time. So as a reminder, that was in the syllabus and schedule portion. And if you have any questions about it, please do let me know. I'm actually going to keep going now through our Blackboard class. So the next tab on Blackboard is Course Materials. Course Materials has a lot of information that we can use in not just 1 week, but any week of the class. And it will help you be successful. So the first area is the International Club activities. We have some activities for summer, and I will give you more details about them. But we have 3 online meetings and 3 in-person meetings, as well as a field trip to Chicago at the end of the summer. Everyone is welcome, and you can follow up on Instagram at Harper International Students, and this is how you can sign up for emails and more information. This information is about how to use a lot of the different programs that I told you about, like Blackboard, WebEx, how to post to a discussion board, how to turn your assignments in. So there's a lot of good advice here. So if you're not sure how to do something, that would be a great place to look. Next, we have faculty information, which just has my name and information if you need to find that easily again. Okay, I'm going to skip learning modules for right now. We have a discussion board where we post paragraphs and conversations with our classmates. I can quickly show that one. That will be an assignment for the first week. But basically, you have something that you need to submit here, and you click on it. Then you click Create Thread, and you type your information. So in this case, it's going to be like introducing yourself to your classmates and telling your goals for the next 30 days. So you would type it here in the message part and then click submit. You can also reply to your classmates there. So if you're not sure exactly if that was too fast, which it was a little fast, and it's new to you, you can look in course materials under discussion board for more information about this. Okay, this is new. It's called Ask a Question. So basically, if you click this and you type your question here, and then click submit, I will receive your question. So if you want to type your name and your email address, you can. If you don't, you can just type your question and I will answer your question, like tell everyone the answer to your question. So feel free to use that for any type of question. Okay, we have resources. So in the resources folder, we have extra practice, especially with some of the grammar points that we have in our class. So if you are, so for example, the first grammar point that we're going to study is SV, subject verb agreement. So if you do the practice activities that I have for homework and you say like, I still don't really understand this, I need more practice, you could go here to resources and you would find a lot more practice activities. So that's the resources folder. WebEx Meetings provides the link. That's where you would meet me. If you had an individual meeting or a group meeting with me, you would just go ahead and click that. My grades will have all your grades for the class, and then and also your feedback, like little comments on your essays, which I will explain how to access when we get to that point. And then these are links from Harper College that provide other information and support for you. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about the learning modules and go through our first week's assignments.